Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. The previous episode just been uploaded right now in the background. We've just done the Lizard Folk village and released the child, Tig, back to his mum, by beating Count Shimmer something, Shivermere, something like that. Okay, I just want to connect that up. Okay, now go back. And that is faster to go that way. But I wanted to come this way. Go around here. Just to fill in these gaps. See if there's any more resources to be had or hidden locations. And I need to bring in Jaethal and Valerie.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, shut up. For fuck's sake.
You amaze me, Lindsay. You've seen so many gruesome, vulgar, and disgusting things, but kept your childlike joyfulness and spontaneity. It's such a beautiful gift.
I couldn't understand that. Was it a praise or a subtle insult?
Mm-hmm. Well, she's actually doing the cooking properly, not failing all the time. Okay. Let's join that up. I got a candle me from here. I'm not going there though. Not till I absolutely have to. And absolutely nothing. Oh right, sweet teeth. Because I've just gone round the lake or what? Tell them first. Tell the mother who's hiding over here about her child. Loyalty +3, nice. As soon as the peasant woman sees you, she falls to her knees trying to kiss your hand. Oh, your grace, how delivered, you saved him, you rescued my little one. What would we ever do without you? Every day until I die, I shall pray to all the gods for your health. Yeah, whatever. Some experience ain't bad either. I've got a long way to go though. Nearly 20,000, 18,000. Oof. Main square, talk to Asuf about the letter from Shynir, whatever the name is. That's her that's speeding all the time. What the hell's going on here? Oh, printing press stuff or not? Lindsay, wait, I want you to meet someone. Yeah, this is Tessie the Quill, a book peddler. If not for her, I'd probably be sitting in the radish patch in my hometown. Oh, the one that took you on the road. Tessie, a plump woman, wearing heavily patched clothes, greets you with a broad, gap-toothed smile. Nice to meet you, your barony. Thanks for keeping an eye on this little tot. Where are you from? Right now or in general? Came from Mivon right now. That's for in general. Well, I'm from everywhere and nowhere. I was found under a bush and I've travelled with the wind ever since. Did you meet Lindsay? Went through her village from time to time. There weren't many buyers. I was looking to sell half a dozen calendars each year. Maybe a couple cheap vulgar prints. Then a priest from the capital went to live there. He got the young people interested in reading little by little. Some would ask for a romance story, some wanted heroic tales. Well, one day this little tot came by, traded her father's belt, 2 bottles and a hunk of bread for a 2-volume collection of legends about the arch knights of Avestan. Came back later, all tear-stained. Looked like her daddy didn't need the belt after all. So she sniffles at me and says, "Take me with you, I can help." And looks at me like a lost puppy. So I took her along, why not? That's why I got the ball rolling. Yeah, looks like Dad beat her up. I brought you here. Little bird told me there's a proper city in Stonelands now, one with a printing house, with an old friend of mine sitting in that printing house, like that. So I came by to see her, maybe buy some books while I'm at it. Will you be staying? Me? Not really sure. Probably for a while at least. People here seem fine. They read at least. Then again, there is a printing house here. And I get to catch up with Lindsay. Haven't seen her for a few years, you know. After I get tired of things here, I'll be on my way again. Give 10 gold. You travel around, have you heard anything interesting? How's the money smells? No, of course do. What do you want to hear about? How are things in Valerie? Bad. People in Restov are honing the swords. With the royal house gone, it's just a matter of time till there's some big uproar. Everyone knows it, and no one wants it. But it doesn't seem to be any way around it. What about Mivon? The usual schemes and jewels. Seems a bunch of runaway bandits flooded in there from Brevoy. Rumour has it the great houses are intentionally straying in Mivon. But Eldori won't be able to help Restov when the carnage comes. On Pitax. And Irveti, what isn't? Parties, parades, executions. The king robs the trade houses that used to own the city. He brought some gangs in from Lemuria who's been selling delirium potions. He sends strange expeditions to nearby lands. No one knows what he's looking for. Nobody can tell what the cook's thinking. That's why he always wins. Has anybody asked about my lands? No, you're going to take it from me, Aspire, right? Honestly, go ahead and check me magic or just ask Lindsay. I'm happy to hear and pass along rumours, but I don't go spying on purpose. My business is books. As for your question, well, of course they're interested. People in Restov want to know if they're right to wager on you. Well, Mivon and Pitax are still trying to take measure of the new neighbour. No one knows what to expect from you, so they're getting themselves ready for a few surprises. Yeah, that's enough. I've just asked that. Yeah. Very well. I've got 8 here. Take care of Lindsay. Is that new? Hangman's. Was it always there? Can't remember. As for Absalom, it's very happy to help you, Grace. Come and take a look at the best ways. Big travel motions have to have a. Please come take a look. Before I do anything, let me just get rid of the lists. That. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I need to buy gold points. $10,000 for that. Oof. But it is extra damage, a lot of extra damage. I got a cloak of shadows here, but pretty. So I'll get like a quarter of the asking price for selling things. Okay. Well, save first. Vedrani asked us to give you this letter. She claimed that your families know each other. As soon as you finish speaking, Suf snatches the letter from your hands and immediately breaks the seal. Quickly running his eyes along the lines, his face grows pale and his hands clench. He takes his time, ripping the letter into tiny pieces and enjoying the process. Damn that disgusting wretch and that entire family. They decide to send me a letter as though I don't know that only poison trickles from their mouths. After calming down a bit, Hosov turns to you. Probably didn't know what was in the letter, all the better. You shouldn't burden yourself with a feud between families living on opposite sides of the world. You did your part and I'm grateful to you, at least for caring to deliver this letter to me. Though it was written by traitors, your intentions were pure, of that I'm certain. Are you? Nothing? What do we have for sale? Just books. He does scrolls, he does armour. Do I have no, I was thinking of the one for delayed poison. I mean, no, don't. Okay. Well, that might be me leveling up. Can you use this wearing padded armour plus 1? Might as well give you the padded armour plus 2. We have Cloak of Winter Veil. Magic Missile, Magic Missile. Do you have Longsword plus 1 comes out in bow? Half plate plus 2. This is full plate plus 1. 10. Same. What was worse dexterity? You wear that? No, you can't. Did you? You could. Because your dexterity is crap anyway. Oleg and go. You can't wear that. Might as well put these on them. Oleg and go could maybe does get bite attack if he goes into whatever. if you need separate things from no good. That's high. What's that, 23? Lizard familiar, shroud of water, shield, armour. Yeah. That's situational. Don't think I'm ever going to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, sweet teeth. From 40, you measured the lake. There's a small problem. The shore is sometimes so wavy that it's 30 feet to walk. If you measure every curve, it's 200. If you measure it really carefully, it's even 1,000. Oh, yeah, I guess so. We held for a long time what the right way to measure it was. In the end, we decided to take an average. And the figure we got, okay, how long was it? You can pass potentially with a huge skein of red rope. This long, 329 ropes. Let's see if you can do a task. Or just go and collect the moon from the sky and do anything. The road through Varnhold to Talon Peak is terribly inconvenient. Try to find a better one. Past the Shrike Hills. We found no roads, we can do that. If we found such a road, we'd be accepted into the Pathfinder Society. Finding those Pathfinder. Grabbing their travel bags, the young tieflings run away. How much does that rope weigh? Probably stupid. Yeah. And talk to another. Lord Kaliki, which one is. Oh, showing off now, are you? No, nothing new. I want to spend some time together. You do realise, sooner or later, you and I will just burn this house to the ground with heat and passion, and then the entire capital. Yeah, why not? That was dangerous, you know. I got so carried away, I almost set everything around us on fire. We shouldn't be seen together, remember that, right? Yeah, you want to keep it private. That's fine. Leave the girls their poems in the diary. sell some crap. Off-night braces. Nice. Okay, nothing. Nothing brilliant. Might keep that for situational. Oh, need that. Mobile. Need to sell that bloody rope. And I wanted to bring back the... Did I put in here by mistake? Or the onslaught thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Sell all that crap. Okay. And got 79. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's twice he's failed that. Six days, okay. Event of the month, the locals are bored. Don't know what to do themselves. Okay. Any problems first? Yeah, problem, how many wolves? The local followers follow ravenous beasts, and there's not enough quarry to feed them all. Southern wolves out at night, gather in packs and attack the villages. Curses. Oof, dear me. 50, 45 days. 65. 100. 50. Okay. They all take a lot of time. So if I get 500. I can't afford that, Jesus. $200. That's a lot. So, any rank ups? No. Busy. I've got no more advisors yet. So refugees. opportunity. Get that started. New settlers. Okay, I'll do a curse. What should I do? Projects. Just rebuilds. 60 days. Read in event of the month. I can't do curses, can I? Okay. What's the old one? Can't do that. Are you the only person? Really? Well, he's the only person. I can't do curses either. In my case, I can't do anything. Couple of days. So, getting there, 15,000. I'll level up these people and think about what to do next. I'm going to pause here, level them up, and then think about what to do. I need Valerie, I need Jaethal, so who am I going to leave behind? I don't need both at the same time though. Leave her behind. Jaethal, she is a good damage dealer. But that's all she is, damage dealing. Buffs, heals, damage, and tank. Buffs, damage, and tank. Damage, tank, damage, I guess. Although I've never actually played a Veg at all. Got no idea how that class works. So yeah, I'll pause, level people up. See you back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. What did I do? Who got leveled? Another level in Cleric here. And the spellbook was... I got an extra from energy communal. A level here in Ranger. Just got him favoured terrain underground. Got forest and underground now. That's about it really. Extra wisdom there, extra dex here. Tavia got arcane trickster level 3. She can do an impromptu sneak attack. Spellbook and with an extra scorching ray. And slow, haste, and see invisibility. Communal. Valerie got tower shield specialist, she's a fighter. Got dazzling display, and that's about it. Got extra dexterity because it was on 13, so that's gone up. Extra help for armor class. Kalike, the basic character level in kineticist. Got trip or the earth one. And Jaethal, extra inquisitor, a second judgment, and death's embrace. Do not take damage from positive energy if you're undead. Jaethal, Eldritch Siam, level 5. His weapon now counts as +2. And can add Flame Shock, whilst Icy Keen Shock. Shocking Burst, or Speed to it. And he got Crane Style. Which is quite a good one. It's not bad. I'm trying to decide what we got. Resistances. Breath weapon. So, he did another level. I'm trying to decide what extra strength he got. And that's it. Yeah. So now it's time to head off. Actually,
I'll go ahead.
make sure I've dumped everything I'm going to dump. Yeah. I'm bringing Jaethal and Valerie. So let me just double check all this. Got everything out here, make sure everyone's equipped. I need to sell that bloody rope as well. Yes. Do I have those books? I don't know. I need that. Don't need that. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Don't need another 3. Got a whole new set. Don't need those. Okay. Did I bring him or not? Not sure. Oh, well. I've got a Bastard Sword +1. Mace. Give you the Mace of Woe, can't I? Wallet of Woe. That's continuous feeling movement spell. Five to 15, 2 to 11. Well, I'll definitely use that. 12. It's just outright better. +3 as well. Don't need that. Okay. Ammo, monk weapon that is. Got full plate. X is maximum 2, you're getting 1 there, so I can get better armor, gives you 2 decks, so even better. And there's that mithril stuff in there, but it's like 18,000 or something, was it? Jaethal. You've got hide armor. Breastplate +2. Chainmail +2. 2x. 3x. Weapon, you've got the scythe, don't you? Yeah. Should give you a one-handed weapon as well. What can you use? Maybe short bow. Got that in there as well. Cloak of resistance you've got. Okay. have him. Yeah. Have a look at what spell she's got. She's got resist energy coming on. Okay, I'll just put everything back. No point carrying all this around. I don't need to. I wanted that. Just in case I need to do any sneaky sneaks. Could really start using scrolls as well, maybe. Maybe. Okay, people then. So, if I got that, I don't need the tank. Actually, let's get rid of all these, so it's that, and then accept. See how badly I messed this up. Go to the Old Sycamore. And Jaethal's got the same thing that Amelia had. He gives combat maneuvers to people she's fighting with. Okay, so let's get all this shit be sorted out. Okay. I should bring those back a bit. Okay. Got some loot there, and there. It was up here, wasn't it? I can pick that loot up when I'm leaving. There's also that thing in the middle here. The poor elf girl got turned into a shambling mound or something. I'm trying to find that boar corpse. It's somewhere around, isn't it? Oh, it's there. Just walk past it. What are they? Oh, elk. Okay.
Our duty calls. I am yours to command.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Is that a whole round? It's a 4-round action. You can do Shield of Faith. You take that.
Let us bide our
Take
time.
that.
What troubles you?
Easy, it's fine.
How may I help?
Do that. So what's 30? That all? 32 here. What's your natural armour? Imps gift. You can do bark skin on her. 27. Another bark skin. Valerie. I should take her up to 33. Yeah. Okay. And how long it lasts? Well, not very long. 3 minutes there, 3 minutes there. One hour there. 1 hour there. Okay.
I feel tired.
No, we've just fucking buffed. Don't say you feel tired now. The beast before you is unusually large. His eyes especially angry. His menacing grin might almost be taken for a smirk. Greetings, traveller. Before you draw your weapon, I wish to say I see no reason for feud in between us. That you may be able to be of use to each other. Bring me some delicious. 3 or 4 bodies would be enough. And I, as a sign of gratitude, would tell you when old traveller buried his chest. An old traveller, you say? A very old, lean, and flavourless traveller. Grins on was smiling. Fine. Deal, I'll wait your return. Oh, you call me Garuk. I've lived here for longer than the rulers of these foolish tribes. I've seen many, eaten many. What do you know? Well, one of my pack enjoys it. Of course, I only eat fresh meat. Okay. Well, there's no one around, so I can't do that. It's going after Valerie, that's good. 21 damage there. Nice crit. I don't get the treasure, but I don't know what was in it. Maybe it's just this. Mighty fists. Sounds interesting. Oh, I don't know there. Oof. 2d6 to the 1d6, so they double sneak damage. Oh, instead of just +1. Look how much damage on it should it do. No sneak damage there. $17 there. 3d6. Suppose I could test it. So low there. Really high there though. says my damage is 2d6 though. How many sneaks do I get? I get 1 sneak attack dice. 2. Maybe it's only 1. I was only flat-footed. That's all the time. So I would lose 4 mobility, health, entry. Oh, that's really useful there. Can't be asked to move it backwards and forwards all the time. Ah. If it was more than +1, I might do it. I mean, if there's a little button I could just have like click, click, swap them over, that'd be useful. There's the ball. Jaethal approaches the bull's carcass, carefully examining the ground around it. See? There should be a pool of blood. It's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here. I can't track the direction, the ground is rocky. I control to leave footprints here. He inspects the wounds on the bull's neck. The cuts are distinctive, like the kind my dagger would make. There's a few deep serrations on one side of the blade, so it wounds like a sawtooth weapon on that side. So far, everything backs up the half-elf story. But how can we find the one who stabbed the boar? I'll do this. We should carefully examine everything around here. If the boar was already wounded when it came here, it must be a trail of blood. Places were easily discovered. Marks of dark blood spot on the ground, here and there leading westward. Easily, I imagine the trail is clear. Leads to Thorn River. We should search the shores. We might find something that points towards the dagger's owner. Thorn River bank has been revealed. Okay. Oh no. Left all that rope, didn't I? I didn't fucking sell it. Let's get rid of 400. Some rope. No. Lovely sight to Oleg's. I don't move my course there. Let's get to Oleg's. Not going to be good because everyone's exhausted. I'll just leave. Where am I? I'm in the centre. Valerie can't move. Let me load that back in again. Because that would be like pain in the arse to drop everything and pick it all up again, and then rest and yeah. So everyone's tired. Rest now then. Oh, I didn't do
You
anything.
pray to your goddess with such devotion, but you never accused me of apostasy like other priests. I appreciate that.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's better you leave than to stay and lie to yourself and your deity.
I didn't set up that. Okay. Up here then. Save that. Because this just popped up. Is it a 2-day thing? Alright, bumper harvest. Triumph. 6 economy. Nice. That's it. Anything else I can do? $30. Yeah. Okay. Is that the only thing now? Is it? Which one is that? Christian. He'll be ready in 4 days. Okay. As will Valerie. Everyone's getting tired again. So you can't do anything apart from watch. You for watching. For hunting. Camouflage. Okay.
Not many can boast both good lineage and true nobility of spirit, even fewer among your people. It is good to have such a person as a companion.
Thank you for the compliment. There aren't many of the aristocratic class in these lands, and they are not greatly missed.
Backhanded compliment. Yes. I think Oleg gets into a fight here. I don't want to go too far. He's got freedom of movement. there's a way of choosing the fight as well. It's somewhere here, isn't it? Let's send Lindsay up. He's sneaky.
Your sight betrays them.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. I guess here.
Yes.
I think the fight's here, is it? Yeah. A middle-aged man in polished, shiny armour turns to his beard and hair impeccably styled. Ooh, missed it. Yes. Wearing an expression of reserved politeness, sits frozen on his face as his piercing grey eyes watch everything intently. Ernest Tributaco, an honour to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shelyn of the Eternal Rose Order. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Jesus Christ, I'll fucking vomit bucket. Valerie nods to Sinet coldly. Greetings. I'm glad to see you in good health, Fredero. Why are you here? Looks right at you. As I mentioned in my letter, my goal is to return Valerie to Shelyn's grace. Several years ago, a terrible mistake was made. She whose fate was determined before she was born decided to resist her calling. I would appeal to Valerie's mind and remind her of her duty. Speak as though I'm capable of understanding where my duties lie. I've given me much cause for doubt. You're from the Eternal Rose Order, right? Exactly. The once guarded works that show Shelyn's blessing, works of art, beauty and love. That's a path for young and energetic paladins and priests. Now I've become a mentor in the Order. Many servants of Shelyn who now guard their creations were brought up by me. I'm sure Valerie would have surpassed them all if she not left our ranks. Where do you plan to go? When Valerie joins my entourage, we'll travel west to the borders of Pitax. There, a new temple to my divine patron is being built. An architectural wonder, worthy of harbouring the very spirit of the Eternal Road. Hundreds and thousands of gold coins wasted and decorated some pompous shed, and dozens of better uses for that money, and you won't be wrong. One of our newer orders of Shelyn will occupy the temple, the Order of Prisms. The zeal in serving the goddess will be good for Valerie. She has much to unlearn if she expects to return to Shelyn's favour. Respect her brother's faith. For fuck's sake, just punch him. You can barely hear Valerie's voice. I'm so tired of orders from those I despise. You should talk to Valerie alone. Don't go, Your Grace. My intention is not all. Valerie, I've come to return you to our faith. Our? Now you imagine that only I want to serve Shelyn, but now I have faith in her too? Shakes his head. I don't recognise you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders. We held you up as an example for all the novices. She raises her chin ever so slightly. I'm only repaying your courtesy in kind. If you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations I do not possess, then I can be a liberal judge of your behaviour. Keep quiet. My Valerie, beautiful Valerie, as rash as ever. I was hoping these intervening years you spent away from the order might have cooled your temper and brought you some wisdom about mistakes you make as a novice. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, she pulls her chin up. Please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out of the convent gates, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shelyn. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it once and for all. He studies her face for a long time. His eyes turn steel grey. Don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family, for those who relied on you. But instead I see a proud renegade who dares to resist the will of the goddess and who will defy me. One who laboured to bring you up and teach you. I have to make it somewhat right. Lindsay stops under Valerie's gaze and moves away apprehensively. Yeah? Red spot starts to appear on Valerie's cheeks. She catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You've always been deaf to anything which goes against your beliefs. I'm not Shelyn's chosen. I'm not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not. Quiet before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you? Who is bestowed with such celestial beauty so instantly rejects such gifts that others can only dream about. Your fate is already decided, laid out as fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, only to bring you home. And I would take you by the ear and drag you all the way back with all the comfort, if that's what it takes. One more word, you headed with decorated the nearest fence. Now she asked me not to get involved. I need to calm down a little, but interrupts you. She's almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, was my prison. My home is here in these lands, for which the Baroness have fought and shed our blood. Here besides ones I've vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die. In the Stone Lands, where the first time I can decide for myself, where I belong and what I believe. Her voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And you've the nerve to claim I'm Shelyn's chosen row. You know that the precious goddess has chosen her trinkets more carefully. He goes white, says she, how dare you? Quiet. Looks her in the eye, the pounding hands on the weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Shelyn's paladin, answer for your words now. You'll drop a dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. She looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm still an independent person in your eyes. Finally. Well then, I shall agree to this duel, and with indescribable pleasure. Jupitaka, you should be my second. What did you say? The second's responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. I think here's good enough. Step away, I don't want you to hit by accident. Let's see whether you've learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. Oh, slightly off. One of our squires will be the second. Would everyone please clear the dueling ground? Do not interfere until the winner has been determined. So Oleg and what's what are you doing here? Don't worry, good master. We've settled our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. I'll move her out to here. So, Valerie, are you ready? I am. Let your second start the countdown. Let's begin. Participants, please ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2,
To victory!
They're just falling over, it's so funny. She gets 2 attacks around. He heals himself. Okay. This could come on for some time. Can't do much else really. Might do sneak attack damage. Sundering armour again. What's his 29. Just can't do it. Change the crit. He needs 15s. Okay. Does she improve her? No. Oh, fuck's sake, I just healed himself again.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Well, that's because he keeps healing and cheating. No, you can't do sneak down. You can't do sneak damage, can you? No. I can't control anybody else. Come on, he's on the floor. Get attacks of opportunity on him.
I require healing.
He steps back and sheets around. Looks like everything's in its place, doesn't it? You should be however insolent whom you wanted, as long as you're considered as a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer all the stupid things you said in pride or heated moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel, see no reason to linger here. I'm upsetting the owners of this trading post on the Baroness. The great Senate will return away without Valerie, and from now on has no right to return to the Order of Eternal Rose, due to her transgressions. I would bother you no longer, my regards, your grace. Valerie, stop short. Farewell. I think she's kind of got to lose that fight. Got to crit him and he only fucking heals himself. Dear God, your face, Valerie. Oh, she's got a big scar now. What? This is something? Valerie touched the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Let me heal you. She touched the wound again, winces and finally waves it off. There's nothing. Don't even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who's truly wounded. And I just need to rest and wash myself clean for all these conversations about Shelyn. Yep.
I'll go ahead.
I don't think I could do anything there. Really. Next tasks. It's the book you want me to find. It's the second book. I had a third one. Did I put the third one away? Part 2. It should be in the stash. Side. They hit that book on him, book the second one as well. bought the wrong fucking book. Part 3. Part 3. Thankfully that's here. So long anything to say? How's life at the trading post these days? Much better than it was under the Stag Lord. Not sure what it could have done if not for you and your wise decisions, Your Grace. My husband is a reserved man. I'd like to express his true feelings. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of us both. What's my encumbrance now? It's really light. It's just like armour, shields, weapons. Really stats. Volume 3, here you are. Just what I need. Sorry, just sneeze. All 3 volumes. All that's left now is to read through them, assemble the necessary ingredients. I can handle it myself. Thank you for your help. Was then word once I found something. There. Gonna rest up. Valerie's going that way again.
We should prepare.
I thought I had another... leg sweep thing. Was that automatic? Where is it? Defensive spin, that's it. If the attack hits, the monk gains +4 dodge. Bonus attacks made by the target at the start of strike until the start of its next turn. This bonus does not stack with itself. Is that on? Constantly? Kind of a grease. Oh, it is there. It's the defensive spin. Okay. Oh, light halo. Maybe I should do the fatigues. Stunning fist fatigue. Okay, so that's these 2 done. Right, anything else to do while I'm here? I think so. If I didn't carry that bloody rope, I could have carried all the stuff from Sycamore. Oh well. Okay, how long have I been recording? An hour 15. So, I'll stop here. Upload this. And next episode, I think, down here, do this thorn on the riverbank. Somehow, probably here. quite some way. Ah, it's maybe not. Let's go here and here. I haven't not thingied those yet, claimed that yet, so I can't get those. What is it though? That's one community. 2 community. Mine. There's that. And then somehow I've got to get over to here as well. Look. Is there any timers? Well, I'll have to go back to here again. I didn't. Put them instead. Social was done. These were done. Lord. Yeah. What about the ancient curse legacy thing? Just wait. Okay. Ancient curse part 2. 100 days. Plenty of time. Oh yeah. While I'm here. Get the third part of that. Double just check. We're going off across all the lands. Get the third part of the onslaught. And also get it out of storage if it's in storage. No, I think it is. That could have been embarrassing. How things going? Doing alright, I say. I'd say we're doing pretty well, thanks to the wise decisions. Yep. And protection of your grace. You know, you had me worried for a moment back in the capital. I almost thought you were going to double our taxes and make a beggar of me. Where are you? Onslaught. Grass. And do I have all 3 parts with me? Gauntlets. Gamblers. Water cuirass. Why can't I see it? Am I blind? Do some more of those as well. Wait. I want 15 for no, I want 12 or 18. Two. Oh, there it is. Right next to it. Oof, okay, so thanks for watching. I'll pause this here, save it, and end the episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all.